Alright, I didn't know exactly what I wanted to record for today, and then I noticed that I haven't played Starbound in a while, so I've been playing for quite some time just off camera. Because I didn't know exactly what I wanted to do. So, I think for now, I'm just gonna work on the colony, or the settlement, whatever you want to call it. I moved all of my crafting stuff. That's now in the ship. I expanded the ship, and I organized it, and I decorated it a bit. So, yeah, so I explored, got a bunch of the modded plushies, and I worked, collected some materials, upgraded almost everything. I still don't have all of the crafting things. I still need to get quite a few. And then, I haven't crafted the relocator or any of that, or the animal thing, so I don't have any collars, but I did capture four animals that I thought were cool, and then this one. I don't even know what this one is. It says unknown, so that's always reassuring. Um, but I'm gonna just kind of talk and work on this, I guess. And this house up here is a little messed up because this NPC refuses to move out of this spot, and I think it's because of the block right there, but genuinely I can't get them to move, so I'll have to redo it later at some point. I've done enough quests to where one of the settlers already wants to join the thing. I don't know what it's called. The crew on the ship, and I've worked on a few farms. But while exploring, I did find some interesting other NPCs that you can't make part of your crew, as far as I know, like frogs, like frog people, mushroom people, and llama people. And I don't know if there's more NPCs out there like that, but if there is, I can definitely try to make a video on that. I think that'd be a cool thing to do. Uh, just because I don't know if there's a mod. There might be a mod where I can actually, make those able to be, like, to give quests so they can become a crewmate. So I'll actually look into that. But I'm just interested in the lore of the non-main, like, species, I guess. So I'll probably take a look into that. And I could also do like cover the lore of the main species as well, like the Nova Kid, the I don't even know what half of them are called, the robots, then there's the humans, and there's the hydrolotl or whatever, the ones that live in the underwater cities, the Florins, the avians. I could try to find the lore on those guys and try to make videos on that, maybe. Um, what else? There's a big video that I was planning on doing, but my GPU is kind of giving out on itself right now, so I think I have to reapply some thermal paste to the thermal pads and see if that helps. Otherwise, I might have to wait till I can get a new GPU to finish that, and that was kind of disheartening because I've been working on that for quite some time. It was going to be a pretty long video. I scripted it out and everything. Um, and I scripted out how far I got into it, but I didn't get too much further in the game because now my computer just overheats the GPU sometimes. And that kind of hurt a few ideas because I did have multiple games in mind because there are quite a few that I wanted to do deep dive videos on and give my thoughts on them, but they might have to wait now just because of how intense they are on my GPU. So maybe I'll do some other lore videos that are edited a bit more. Um, but with like I guess less intensive games, like these more not necessarily pixelated, but the more 2D stylized video games. Maybe I can do deep dives into things like that if I take an interest in certain ones. I know I do play things like Terraria and Starbound, but I'm not sure if I want to do a complete deep dive on the lore. And with Starbound, I can't even do that yet, just because I haven't beaten it. Um, that's actually partially the reason of why I installed a few mods, was to make it a bit easier to get through some of the bosses with the leveling thing, because I'm not very good when it comes to the actual combat mechanics of Starbound. I like the building, I like the city management, but the combat can be a little wonky in some of the bosses, just because some of them are in some pretty enclosed spaces, like the one for the one I'm currently on. Um, yeah, the Hilotl one. I don't know why. I just find that boss fight extremely difficult. Uh, and I think maybe it's my gear. That's why I've been upgrading all of my hardware in the ship to try to get better gear, even if it is modded gear. I think I have modded gear I can try to get if I get the right materials. That'll make it a bit easier to fight that boss. And I know that boss is a recurring one in some manner, so maybe it'll be a bit more of a struggle for me, but I'll try to get uh I'll try to get through that boss. I got Garrett back onto it, and he seemed to have a pretty decent time with the game, so maybe we'll play it a bit more often. Um Besides this, there's the Starbound, there's occasionally the Forest if I get back onto that, and then there's the Pixelmon server. And these are the three main things going on right now. I might drop the Forest at some point due to everyone else losing interest while playing it, and I'm not sure where to take it from where we are in the video, or in the series. I don't know what I would make a video on, just because we haven't really done anything story-wise for the Forest, mostly building, and I know building can get boring even just from playing it, so I'm not too sure I would want to keep doing that, because I want to be able to put things out that I enjoy. Like, if I wouldn't watch it, then I don't see why I would put it out there. I like making content that I would watch, even if it's not exactly meta, I guess. You know, I don't like doing the clickbait thumbnails or any of that. I try to just take screen captures from in the game. Occasionally I'll enhance an image like I did for the Terraria one, but that was just my character that I put with a title, and I don't know if I'll do that with more of the Terraria videos. I might edit that later on, but most of the images I make for the videos, like the any thumbnail that I make that's not just a screen cap, or any PNG I throw in that's not downloaded from the internet, like the one I threw in of one of my characters for one of the videos, and then all of the end cards are all made in Microsoft Paint. So it's definitely got a vibe to it. It wouldn't exactly scream high detail, but it's I don't know. It's something I enjoy. I enjoy making it in MS Paint. I think it looks nice. It looks unique. I know that. And I try to make it so it doesn't look bad, at least. And then, I guess that's it for now. Um, I might try to do deep dives on that game, continue it, you know. It's been a project that I've worked on for quite some time, and I don't want to just have it go to waste and have to wait even longer to try to put something like that out. Just because it's something I wanted to do for quite some time, and I was finally doing it, and then it just kind of got cut off, I guess. I'm not sure if that's exactly the right word, but hopefully I'm able to fix the issues that were being caused, and I'll be able to get that highly edited, you know, longer form video out, because it is like it is on a game I enjoy. It's one of my favorite games of all time, and I really do want to get it out, and it's been kind of a struggle to try to record it. So I don't know. Where I'll go from here, I'm not too sure. Um, you know, there's the main video series that I have going on, Pixelmon. Uh, you know, the Pixelmon Terraria and all that. But I would want to know maybe what a next game would be when we're done with these. I feel like Terraria is probably going to be the first one we're done with, and I might make offshoot videos every now and then, like tutorials for certain things, once we've beaten the game. But I do kind of want to fill that time slot, I guess, with a different game. Maybe I'll do something like Stardew Valley, or Enter the Gungeon, although I don't think I could do a series on that. Um, maybe a few other games. I'm not sure. Um, yeah, it's kind of all I have now. I'll just continue working on the base in the back, and by the next video, there should be at least more farms, or I should have a bit more gear. And at some point, I should be able to just beat the next boss, hopefully. And then we can keep working on the base, because honestly, my favorite part of the game right now is building. While building with the music, it's just kind of a nice, relaxing vibe. And yeah, I find it enjoyable. So I guess that's just all for now.